I'm Coach Jim. With me is Coach Toni. For those that were able to watch The Biggest Loser, we are the coaches The Biggest Loser in ABS-CBN. So we're regular mainstays of ABS. We're always guessing when it's fitness or health or anything
Health,
like that.
wellness, fitness-related
Correct.
topics.
So we also have a TV show on Lifestyle Channel. It's called Meta Beats. So, and we're also with the Filipino Olympic Committee. We train the national teams. Actually, it's so long, but let's not get into that. Let's just get into this.
I know, it's
so,
ending.
This is what Coach Toni and I do. This is actually, we don't really call it a business because it's something that we do because we like to do it. It just so happens that it's actually a good business, but
I guess it's fired by our passion. Like the last thing we think about would be the business model or the business scale, and everyone would say, so how do you earn? I don't really know. All I know is like we wake up every day doing what we do. So I guess it's been working, and
so one of the things we do is we conduct fitness camps all over the country. So this is an example of one of our camps. So if you see how many people join. And so we don't have a gym. People ask us, where's your gym? Are you at Fitness First or at Gold's Gym? We don't work in any of them. Actually, we never worked with them. I was a professor at UP for 5 years, so I'm really more in the academe. I have a master's degree in sports medicine from BYU. So when I came back here, they asked me to be a professor, so I started working also with PBA and pretty much everyone. So one of the things we do is we do fitness camps, and this is the number of people that usually attend our camps. So again, we didn't plan this. We just said we're going to put up a camp, and suddenly it kind of just grew.
actually this camp is quite small. We normally have 400, but then Nestle had to curtail it to about 200 just so at least it gets to be manageable.
So we'll show you some. So this is the one in Cebu.
Ayala, Cebu.
Yes. So we actually had communities even before building a community was kind of popular, like right now, right? Build your community. We've been doing this for the past 7-8 years, and we already had communities. And hindi pa uso yung
We didn't actually
community
think
then.
it was building communities, but
Yeah.
I guess being together every day would like foster camaraderie.
So this is Quezon City Circle. So you're going to notice we always have like 100, 200, 300 people at our camps. Sorry, medyo
So
pixelated
that would be Bonifacio.
That's okay.
This
so,
would be-
yeah. So this is a camp at BGC. If you look, parang it's a fitness army. So this is part of the community. So we have camps all over the country. We probably have like maybe
Return it there.
50 coaches. So,
Okay, these people are just like us. They're bosses, they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're professionals. They're all just so unassuming. There are no entitlements. When we all see each other, we don't know what your job description is, what you do, if you're a boss, if you're so-and-so. So once we see each other there, we just acknowledge each other's presence because we're all in singlets. And I don't really even know their names, but once we're together, we're just like, oh my God, it's our me time. This is like fun time for us. And we totally drop everything else. No egos, no nothing. So it fosters a sense of camaraderie, community, and togetherness. And it's always a happy communing.
So this is an event at BGC. They had a Run BGC thing. They asked us to send our students. So these are all paying people. It's not a free class. So we had this many people, and they were from different places, Alabang, QC, MOA, had them converge. So it was actually pretty big. For us, it was normal, but everybody would always say, wow, that's really, really big.
Actually, that was last minute. That was for Tak Bonifacio. Not a lot attended. So, so they go, Coach, can you call your minions? Really? When is the event? Tomorrow. Sana sinabi nyo like a week before. But then at least a day before, we got to get everyone together. And that's it. We're not that much, but 600 is good enough.
Okay.
Giving them a day's notice.
So, are you guys done eating? Kind of? Okay, because I'm kind of going to get into something medyo. Here's a question. Who here needs to lose weight?
Aminin
The
po.
word is needs to lose weight. Hindi wants to lose weight. It's
Own up to
needs
it.
lose weight.
Aminin, tayo-tayo lang naman po. Ayan.
You guys raise your hands, please.
Honesty. Woohoo! Same here. Even I need to lose weight.
Okay, so I know everybody here has, different kinds of businesses, right? But the interesting thing is, no matter, and this is from all the years we've been here, no matter what your business is, when somebody says, if it's health related, it's usually a common denominator for everyone. So, weight loss, it's a billion-dollar industry. Actually, right now, I don't know if you're aware, lifestyle diseases are actually it's becoming a big problem now.
It's an epidemic.
Correct. So if you look here, these are actually some of the recent articles. It's a new threat to Asia, so I just compiled some real quick. The Philippines faces obesity, overweight prevalence. That's from Manila Standard. Then we have obese Filipinos are now ballooning.
In a third world, huh?
That is just published July 20, 2017. From UNICEF, obesity in the Philippines jumps 400%. Okay, so that's not good. That's really not good. Even for children, there was a big jump.
Child obesity
Child
too.
obesity is really a big problem now. Then the Philippine Star put up this headline: the Philippines leads countries with the highest obesity levels. I'm not quite sure if we're the highest, but I know we're not the highest.
Well, one of the highest in Asia or Southeast Asia.
Now, here's the thing. Did you guys know that lifestyle-related diseases kills 33 Filipinos per day? Per day. I was
Nakakamangha
actually-
po ba?
Ay, sorry. Hindi pala per day. Per hour. That's even worse.
Per hour?
Per hour. I didn't know this. And I was actually shocked. When we say lifestyle diseases, these are non-communicable. It means-
Non-communicable diseases. Yung hindi po nakukuha o nakakahawa. It could be myocardial infarction or
Diabetes,
diabetes,
cancer.
heart attack, stroke, hypertension. Samut-sari na po. They're lifestyle diseases that are incurred because of lifestyle waste. But hindi po siya nakakahawa. So, copy po.
So, now here's another headline, which is kind of interesting. Obesity is actually higher in people that have a higher income. Okay, so that's surprising. So,
So the more you have, mas nako-compound po ang inyong kalusugan.
why did we share this with you guys? Because now we're going to get into this. I have a question. Are there any runners here? Anyone run? One,
Wow.
2, 3,
Awesome, sir.
4, 5.
Wow, awesome.
Okay, what is the biggest fitness thing in the Philippines or even in the whole world? It's running, correct? Running is really big, right? There's a big community. People are joining fun runs every weekend, correct? Now, here's the next question. When people join 21Ks or 10K fun runs, what do they get? Diba they get a medal, correct? When they finish a 10K, correct? They get a medal when they finish 21K, right?
Ano pong napapala nila? What do they run for? For the runners? Why do you run, sir? Well, your answer may be deeper and more profound than just the singlet and the medal, right? Yeah, but basically, pag nakikiuso, iisipin nila, ay sayang yung singlet. Bucket list, kasi uso ngayon eh. So people would just, it's the cheapest way to get a workout. Okay, I talk too much. He's giving me that look.
So,
We're limited to
how many
a
of
few
you
minutes.
have ever tried to lose weight? Tried, nag-attempt.
Or attempted.
I think all of us at one point in time, or most of us, correct? How successful were you guys?
Sino pong successful? Aminin.
Okay,
Good job,
konti
sir.
lang.
Awesome.
So, oh
Two.
wow.
Wow, 20,
Congratulations,
25 pounds. Guys, masigaw mo palakpakan naman po. Let's all acknowledge. Thank you.
So,
Galing. Congratulations.
Going
sir.
straight to the point, guys. The biggest problem we have in the fitness industry is, una, kalat-kalat ng fitness industry. Unlike running, sama-sama, united in running. Weight loss, it is so hard to lose weight. Do you know why? Because it's an individual journey. You do it on your own. You have no support except for your family. If you lose the weight, what happens? Nothing.
And minsan nakakahiya. Parang,
Lakpak.
I need to lose weight but I don't need to tell, Wait, kukwento lang mabilis. Minsan nakakahiya. Sasabihin mo, kasi pag nagpapapayat ako, kasi ang bigat ng sakit sa tuhod. So, it's never really something that you could brag about, like when you finish a 10K. Like if I need to lose 10 pounds, nakakahiya eh, para lang, hindi naman napapansin yung 10 pounds. But it's something that you're never really proud of. And like what he was saying, it's an individual journey. So, there's no pride in it, really. Okay,
Correct.
that's
So, the biggest problem we have of weight loss is it's an individual journey. It's not fun, correct? So, here's the thing. Coach Sean and I, at one point a while ago, thought of coming up with something that's going to get people to be excited about weight loss. Nila naman, let's get people to be excited. When people run a 10K, they get a medal. Who should get a bigger medal? Somebody who finishes a 10K or somebody who loses 10 pounds? The one that lost 10 pounds, right? Kasi that's gonna change, that can change someone's life. Running a 10K or even 21, pag kumain ka pagkatapos, binalik mo na yung...
Bawi na yung
But
na-burn
losing
mo.
10K is totally life-changing. So we said, why don't we start rewarding people who actually lose weight, diba? Because they're actually the ones that deserve it the most.
Tama naman.
It was a simple idea. We kind of mentioned it's a Philippine Heart Association because we're their brand ambassadors. They said they liked it. And then Coach Toni, if you know her, she goes, Philippine Heart goes, Coach, we'll support your campaign. Sabi namin, wala kaming campaign. It's an idea. Then sabi namin, oh sige, we'll support it anyway. To make a very long story short, it was an idea. Then suddenly this thing happened.
The Filipino culture is the culprit in the obesity menace, and any occasion, whether big or small, is always associated with foods that are generally rich in carbohydrates, high in sugar, or even salt.
The more you don't move, you gain weight. When you gain weight, you develop obesity. So there is a need to reverse that. Kailangan ma-reverse yun. And the only way to do that without so much expense is to exercise.
That's why we are challenging the entire country, and let's all be fit Filipinos. So let's get fit, Philippines.
The Fit Filipino 1 million pounds national weight loss challenge is going to be the first of its kind in the whole world. In a span of 6 months, we are aiming to lose a total of 1 million pounds as a nation.
It's really easy to be part of this Fit Filipino movement. You can join the challenge as an individual and lose and donate the weight, or you can join as a group and collectively pledge to donate the weight. This is going to be our collective first step to creating 1 million fit Filipinos by 2020.
Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced fitness person, I encourage you to join the Fit Phil movement. Get active, whatever that means to you. Let's lose some pounds.
Come and join the team from Sofitel Philippine Plaza Manila and join the Fit Phil movement for a fitter, healthier nation here in the Philippines.
I'd like to invite everyone to join the Fit Phil Challenge for you to be healthier, not just physically, but also reduce your risk of developing diabetes and heart disease.
I enjoin everyone to join the Fit Phil program to have a longer life for our Filipino patients and a healthier life for one and all.
I'd like to invite everyone to join the FitFil movement for a healthier nation.
Since we care for your wellness, we invite the entire Philippines to donate pounds and join the FitFil movement.
Join us in our effort to create a fitter and healthier Philippines, 1 pound at a time.
Join the Fit Filipino movement.
Let's get fit, Philippines!
Let's start making fitness our new lifestyle. Together, let's make the country stronger, fitter, and healthier. Hi everyone, I'm Coach Jim.
And I'm Coach Toni Saret, and we are inviting everyone to join the Fit Filipino
1 million pounds national weight loss challenge.
Woohoo!
Okay, so like I said earlier, it's kind of like parang reverse. I said that it was an idea, right? So we brought up this idea to the doctors of Philippine Heart Association. Then it turns out one of them is a member of the Philippine Society of this, then that's a member of another association. And then one by one they would call us, hey, we want to join your campaign. And these are doctors, and it's really hard to get doctors to actually come together and support something. We were able to get almost every society, medical society, to join this. And it's something we never even
And these are
planned.
the highest tier doctors. So usually isipin niyo po, oh my God, they're like gods and they're medyo highbrow. But the fact that each president and each association's president, until the Philippine Medical Association president came on board, totally making it a mandate or a board resolution 116 to task to all 200,000 physicians in the country to join the campaign is so humbling. So talagang, wow, to have the validation of the doctors is something.
So, like I said earlier, sorry, tatahi ko na siya. Again, it was an idea, there was no business plan. We just said, we want to do this, let's do this, we need it, everybody needs it. And then in the span of 1 month, every association started to join us. And we're like, we're not selling anything, but they joined. It's never happened before.
And it was because of the advent of lifestyle diseases being an epidemic in the country.
So, basically, the FitFil campaign, which was created because we had to create something na, it was an idea that suddenly got the whole nation moving. When I say the whole nation, ang daming organizations gagawa ng mga health program nationwide, but nothing has ever been of this magnitude. So we'll play the last video we have here.
The more you don't move, you gain weight. When you gain weight, you develop obesity. Kailangan ma-reverse.
Panahon na para maging mas aktibo at malusog ang Pilipinas.
Kaya naman sa pangunguna ng kilalang fitness and wellness coaches na sina Jim at Toni Saret, inihahandog nila ang FitPhil National Weight Loss Challenge.
Ito pong challenge na ito, talagang para po sa buong katao, sa buong bansa at sa buong
So I accept the FitPhil challenge and pledge to donate 20 pounds.
I accept the FitPhil challenge and I pledge to donate 20 pounds.
I accept the FitPhil challenge.
We are accepting the challenge.
This is going to be our collective first step to creating 1 million Filipinos by 2018.
I will be leading the charge.
Sabi ng iba, imposible daw ang mission Slim Possible. Pero kung karami ng buwan, nakita namin posible pa na ito.
Do you accept the challenge?
Talagang wow, they are leading by example and gumaganda po lalo na yung imahe po ng Philippine National Police.
Are we ready to accept the challenge?
Mayor Ronel Rivera, and I'm pledging 15,000 pounds.
I am proud to announce that the city government of Davao is committing 12,000 pounds. Actually, 12,010. Na ako'y 10 na commitment.
On behalf of the people of Naga, pledge 10,000 pounds.
In the span of 6 months, we are aiming to lose a total of 1 million pounds as a nation.
Challenge sa National Youth Commission at lahat ng 30 million youth ay iniimbitahan namin sumali sa FitFil Challenge. 1 milyon. Mawawala sa ating taba. Kaya natin yan! Kaya?
Kaya!
Ayos! Tara na, kabataan!
Okay, so sorry. So that's what I was saying sa start na parang, it was just an idea that took off.
That totally cascaded and snowballed into
No
something.
planning, no business agenda, nothing, but we've never had this many organizations join one simple campaign. So this year, with the national youth joining, and that's 30 million youth. So our problem actually is something na baliktad. We have this database of many people.
It's, I think, the whole country.
Yes.
I have about 200 corporations, all the big corporations, multinational corporations. I have mostly all of the hotels from Shangri-La to Conrad to Sofitel. And everyone is totally tying up their APE because once they get weighed in, they have to have results and during their and the APE, kailangan pumayat ni sila. So, ang dami po, I have over about 200 corporations and counting. I have over 26 LGUs. Even Manny Pacquiao wanted to pledge the Senate. So, ang dami-dami po talaga. At we haven't really stopped there, but we already had to end for the first year. In fact, there's just so much. And I think in one day, I would have 8 activations. I would fly in, fly out from Dipolog to, I would go to 8 cities and he would go to 8 cities and we wouldn't even see each other, and it was, yes, it's totally born out of passion and altruism to just really help. So I think it's just passion, tears, and sweat.
We wanted to share this thing because it's kind of, like I said, reverse. So this year, what we're trying to do is we're better planned, because this year, what we decided was to make it official. So for 2018, we're now applying to make a Guinness official world record attempt, because we were told we're the first one in the whole world to do a nationwide weight loss campaign. So we're going actually this year.
As
Again,
usual.
we didn't plan it. It was ABS-CBN that told us, Coach, let's make it official. So this year, ABS is actually going to go all out now with this. The goal is 10 million pounds in 3 years. Why 3 years? Because lifestyle change doesn't happen overnight.
Correct.
It's not like a one-year thing lang, right? But for this year, we're going for 3 million. But that's it. So basically, we're going to end it there. We just wanted to share, and we wanted to invite everyone that we're about to launch this on May 22. The interesting thing with this campaign is, after what happened, we learned a lot. Now, a lot of companies have been approaching us. Hey, you should start doing e-commerce. Hey, you should have your own platform. Hey, you should do this. Hey, you should do that. You should be selling this. You should be selling that. So we're learning a lot. But the nice thing is we actually have a really huge database of people who voluntarily joined us in this campaign. And this year, with the millennials coming in, the national youth, that's 30 million.
That's 30 million of our youth.
So,
In fact, PNP, we were just there Friday. They told us, regardless of the change of guard, we still are pushing through with your call to action of the FitFil National Weight Loss Movement. In PNP, they call it Operation Mission Slim Possible. So, nakamit naman nila yung 600. They actually pledged 500,000 pounds, but they attained 637,000 pounds. So, it's very successful. They're going to pledge again this Sir Richard, you're going to be there on May 22 during our official media launch, and PNP is joining again.
Correct.
And
So
we're inviting everyone.
Yeah, we don't have much time, but if you have a big company, please join. It's free. And we give workouts, we give everything there, nutrition tips, because the Philippine Medical has joined us, the Nutrition Association of the Philippines has joined us. So we got everyone to join, and we're sharing all this
collaborative.
information.
We got all the fitness entities from Anytime Fitness, Gold Gym, Fitness First. Lahat na po, nag-sanib na po, nagtulong-tulong, nagtabang-tabang na po lahat ng buong sambayanan. So I think it's a very collaborative effort. It's for the good of the whole country. In fact, we were in Los Angeles, and okay, telling me I talk too much.
Sorry,
but
we
the
don't have
mayor
time.
of Carson is half Filipina. In fact, he wanted to pledge already. So meron din po tayong mga Phil-ams who actually wanted to join. You go out of the country, you see a lot of Filipinos. So even they wanted to join. At hindi lang exclusive dapat to all the Filipinos here. So it's a really big campaign. It's snowballed and it's totally beyond our control. But I guess with everyone's concerted effort, kakayanin naman po natin to, ano? Tama po ba? It's an attempt, but I guess sila rin, Bangko Sentral goes, let's do this attempt because they actually joined. Alam niyo po, marami po akong kwento. Kaya lang, pag nakatingin na po itong mamang to sa akin, natitikom na lang po lahat. Because ako po yung isa-isa, lahat po yan may side story. Lahat, kunyari yung Bangko Sentral, they attempted the longest coin. But fine. Every time I feel like getting a heart attack because I have so much mini stories and anecdotes. Ang babae po ganyan, di ba? Naalala lahat. The thing is, ay nako, walang
Anyway,
kwento, boring. Okay, fine.
Two things. One, we'd like to invite you guys. It's free. Get your companies to join.
Yes.
You know. The other thing is, a lot of people have been approaching us. Last night we were meeting with a tech guy, and it actually was pretty interesting. We can actually now create something that they can download, and then every time they exercise, we can track it, and then we can give the data to the HR people and
The
monitor
analytics.
the analytics, how often they've attended it. It's all going to be under the FitFill umbrella. So it's a lot of exciting things.
So it would be good for your company.
Yes, and some people were like, some brands were approaching us. You should start selling this. You should have a gateway for payment. So anyway, if any of you guys think there's anything that you might want to connect us with, where this is health and fitness, but we actually have the whole country. Because mayors have joined, almost every
In fact,
corporation
we were
joined
just
us.
with Ayala, and I think the whole of Ayala is joining this year, like all of the whole conglomerate. So lahat na po siguro, all of the companies are most of the whole country. Again, okay. I don't want to look at you.
Anyway, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for listening. And
Thank you.
If you guys would like to join, it's free. Just contact us. Sorry, it didn't get to that page, but it's just Fit Filipino Challenge. You can find it on Facebook, Twitter, website.
In
Fit
fact,
Filipino
even
Challenge.
we're inclusive. We're not exclusive. In fact, even GMA7 has joined. Toni has joined, di ba? So that means lahat po sama-sama na po tayo lahat dito, ano?
That's it. Thank you so much.